Hello YouTubers, this is the Noobifier with part 3 of Shipfight. Shipfight is a series aimed to identify pros and cons between two ships in a seemingly similar role and price range. I feel confident that today we have enough information to discuss the two ships that were suggested by several viewers. The Aegis Eclipse or the Aegis Retaliator. I think the question is pretty interesting as both are bombers and both are exactly $275, but that's where the similarities stop, so let's begin. Let's get the obvious stuff out of the way first. The Retaliator can be seen as the B-17G from World War II, your classic flying fortress configuration where a very large hull would be vulnerable to fire if it weren't for its 5-man turrets. The Eclipse can be seen more like the modern F-117, state-of-the-art stealth which offsets its otherwise poor defensive loadout. It's a single-person ship designed to fly undetected, release its payload, and then leave. Many people asked, Noobifier, I have a Retaliator. If we're given the $0 CCU option, should I upgrade it to an Eclipse? To them I ask, what do you plan to do with it? Many have said that stealth and size were automatically going to make the Eclipse the hands-down choice. I promise you, it's not that simple. Both carry size 9 torpedoes. The Retaliator carries 6 in 2 bays, mounted midship, front, and rear. The Eclipse carries 3 in a rotating rack that occupies most of its center. This might be the reason that such a small ship carries with it such a price premium. Half the payload in such a small stealth ship. I believe the crew overhead in the Retaliator is going to be very significant, plus the interior lacks a common area for long voyages. It's sparse, and it includes ablutions, lockers, and bunks, but there's one feature the Retaliator offers that many other combat ships don't. Modularity. On concept release, the Retaliator was said to offer at least 2 very appealing options. Front and rear living modules, cargo modules that would replace a torpedo rack, and the most interesting, a dropship module. As I said, 2 of the 3 would offer some real diversity. Imagine running high-value cargo through dangerous space with 5 gunners and 5 turrets. And then imagine swapping out to a drop module, deploying troops in Titan armor to support land operations while providing them top cover. So with that, I think I'm ready to share my thoughts. If I had a choice between the two, I would take the Eclipse. The Retaliator is beautiful, and it has some really unique gameplay options due to its modularity. Looking at them purely as bombers, the Eclipse has stealth, allowing it to perform reconnaissance, plus a loadout that would keep the largest ships on the lookout. Please let me know in the comments what you think and why. The Eclipse is due to be released in patch 3.2, and I can't wait to test it out for you in greater detail. Thank you very much for spending your time with me. Thanks for your support, fly safe, and I'll see you in the verse.